What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with another video. Now, the Royal Rumble is this weekend, and it's leading to fans asking what surprises they might expect at this Saturday's show. Join us now as we look at 10 shocking rumors that you need to know of the 2022 Royal Rumble. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Number 1. Ronda Rousey returning at the Rumble. Well, let's start things off with the rumors because everyone is talking about the wild rumor that Ronda Rousey is returning to the WWE at this Saturday's Women's Royal Rumble match. Now, you may have heard the Rousey rumblings over the last few days, but things are now taking on a life of their own as fans wonder if Rousey will make her first in-ring appearance since dropping the Raw Women's Championship to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 35. Rousey has been trending on social media, and here are some of the rumors fanning the flames of a Rousey return. Earlier this week, Fightful Select reported a Ronda Rousey return has been discussed internally to the point that it's considered a poorly kept secret and has been mentioned to talent outside the company. Even Big Time Bex is having fun with the rumors, tweeting a picture of herself with the Raw Women's title and this message: "Was wondering if you'd show up again. I've still got her and she's doing great." That's just the beginning though, as Dave Meltzer discussed the Rousey Rumble rumors, noting a Ronda vs Becky bout for WrestleMania is in heavy consideration. Diamond Dave pointed out that Rousey has been training intensely, which could suggest a return to the WWE. However, he also noted that it's unlikely Ronda will return to the WWE on a full-time basis. While the WWE has been trying to lure Rousey back to the ring, she hasn't been in a hurry. Nonetheless, the WWE has been booking Becky Lynch strongly so much that some fans and analysts have speculated the WWE doesn't want her to lose until she can get back into the ring with Rowdy Ronda. If Rousey is coming in, the Rumble would be the ideal place to set things up, and as Dave Meltzer recently commented, there's little chance of Rousey coming back to the Rumble only to be eliminated. Should Rousey return, fans can expect to see her face Lynch at WrestleMania in a special one-off match, or even a match that sets things up for a third and final match at WrestleMania 39, much like WWE did when The Rock battled John Cena at WrestleManias 28 and 29. While it's likely a number of women's division stars would find their pushes slowed or even halted if Ronda returned, for example, rumor had it that Bianca Belair was scheduled to win the Women's Royal Rumble this year, the WWE is likely confident that Ronda vs Becky Part 2 will be huge. Adding to the suspense is a new report from Brian Alvarez, who reported on the Wrestling Observer Live that Rousey will enter the Rumble. "Yes, I was told that Ronda Rousey will be in the Royal Rumble. Suppose anything can happen, but that was the word. I heard that a while ago." As always, be sure to check out our news videos for any updates on the story. Are you guys excited about the prospect of Ronda Rousey returning? Let us know in the comments down below. Number 2. Asuka returns. Now, we haven't seen the Empress of Tomorrow since the Money in the Bank pay-per-view last year. Rumors have speculated that she wasn't being used on television, but Asuka finally broke her silence and revealed that she was undergoing dental work. This was after she lost a tooth to Shayna Baszler and was also in the process of rehabilitating an arm injury. However, according to various sources, Asuka has been cleared for in-ring action and is possibly making her grand return at the Rumble. Could she win again? Let us know in the comments down below. Number 3. Undertaker Return. That the dead man has officially retired, we know that, but there have been rumors of the Phenom in attendance for the pay-per-view. Now, whilst we would love to get our hopes up for a one-off surprise return, which could be huge, Taker is no doubt there to support his wife Michelle McCool, who's going in the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, it's also rumored that he'll be filming some material for an upcoming special. Now, could this be for the 2022 Hall of Fame? Let us know in the comments down below if Taker should be the sole inductee this year. Number 4. Any other Rumble returns? For now, Ronda Rousey is obviously a big name mentioned as a surprise entrant in the Women's Royal Rumble, but fans shouldn't rule out several other female stars including Bayley, Lacey Evans, and possibly even Sasha Banks. Bayley has been rehabbing hard since her injury last summer during a mandatory training session and has been keeping things under wraps as far as just when she'll be back. A Bayley return wouldn't be a shocker, but just what would her role be, including which brand she competes on if she's one of several female free agents. Lacey Evans is also believed to be cleared to compete following a pregnancy, and again, Evans' role will be intriguing as rumor has it she was being groomed for a run with the Raw Women's Championship. Evans faces a crowded championship field when she does return, but when she does return, she's going to be facing a crowded field, all vying for the championship. And finally, while Sasha Banks is reportedly scheduled for a March return from injury, fans know that the WWE isn't above working them in order to create another Rumble surprise. Do you think she could return? Let us know in the comments down below. Number 5. Additional Rumble matches. Now, as always, fans will be curious to see whether the WWE books any additional matches at its premium live event. Now, I'm just going to call it pay-per-view. It's a damn pay-per-view, come on. The WWE has 4 matches booked besides the annual Royal Rumble match, which could easily fit into 4 hours, particularly if they pad the show with backstage segments and or musical performances by the usual Flavor of the Month band. Still, they need to put something on the pre-show, so fans should expect some sort of match, as it's highly unlikely the undercard matches will get dumped on the pre-show. This could be anything from a throwaway women's match to another awful 24/7 championship encounter. Number 6. The Forbidden Door. Now, in addition to WWE Returns, fans are still wondering whether any WWE outsiders but Impact Wrestling's Mickie James will appear at the Rumble. It's now known that the WWE has reached out to our former superstars, the Iconics, who are now working in Impact as the inspiration, only for the team to reject them. It's likely the WWE has reached out to other Impact stars, but just who is unknown. Impact has several former WWE superstars who could return, but several of these stars have been vocal in their criticism of their WWE run, which makes a return uncertain. Number 7. COVID cancellations. So far, the WWE appears to have dodged any COVID-19 absences, but things could change as late as the day of the show. As we'll see, the WWE has plans in place should it have to substitute wrestlers for the 2 Royal Rumble matches, which each are still lacking 30 entrants. Number 8. NXT stars appearing in the Rumble. While the WWE continues to fill slots for both Rumble matches, there are still 8 open spots in the men's event and 9 in the women's event, at least in this production of this video. While the WWE is likely going to announce more entrants on SmackDown this Friday, fans should expect a few surprise entrants. Be sure to check out our video on that. Could some of these surprise entrants be wrestlers from NXT 2.0? Now, while initial reports indicated that the WWE wasn't planning on using many, if any at all, NXT stars, Dave Meltzer's reported that the WWE will have several NXT 2.0 performers at the Rumble. I don't know if they're going to be in the Rumble, but I do know that several NXT men and women are scheduled to be there. I don't know if they're there to be in the Rumble or there to be alternates, because if they have 30 people in the Rumble, you better in this day and age have 3 alternates, because there's a good chance that several people will be sick come the day of the show. Hopefully the WWE can avoid any major absences at the Rumble, such as what happened at Day 1 when Universal Champion Roman Reigns was forced to bow out of his title defense after testing positive for COVID-19. Which NXT 2.0 stars would you like to see in the Rumble? Number 9. Johnny Knoxville done after the Rumble. Is Knoxville planning on working in the WWE after the Royal Rumble? Well, Knoxville, who entered himself into this year's Rumble, has been interacting with SmackDown superstar Sami Zayn, leading to speculation that the star of the upcoming film Jackass Forever will work a program heading into Mania. While Knoxville is no stranger to the WWE, it looks like he'll be gone after he competes in the Rumble, at least according to WrestleVotes, which tweeted, "Sources states Johnny Knoxville's Royal Rumble involvement is slated to be Rumble only and done on Saturday. However, WWE is indeed working on another celebrity appearance for WrestleMania. I asked who and couldn't get a name, either because it's top secret, unlikely, or it's undecided. Which celebrity do you think they should bring in at Mania? My money's on Hasbullah." And number 10, Summer Rae's groundbreaking move. And now that former WWE superstar Summer Rae is competing in the Rumble, the WWE legend wants to make the most of her opportunity and help blaze a new trail for female athletes. Summer recently appeared on Fox Business's Coveted Coast to Coast, talking about how honored she is to be in the Rumble and how she plans to invest some of her paycheck. I'm excited to be converting some of my pay from the pay-per-view into crypto with Hedge. As more professional athletes are starting to get paid in crypto, I think it's important for female athletes too as well. I'm excited to be at the forefront of that movement. However, Ringside News revealed it is important to know that Summer Rae is the director of marketing for Hedge. The movement of her salary into cryptocurrency will benefit her via her ability to make the product through these interviews. Now, it's always fun to draw the curtain back and watch wrestlers working other wrestlers, promoters working fans, or hear a wrestler appearing to work investors. But there you have it, folks, the most shocking Royal Rumble rumors you need to know. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.